Welcome back to the John and Linetia Show.
So one of the top stories that is making its way around the airwaves is this whole Atlanta cheating scandal.
Atlanta cheating scandal?
Atlanta. Yes. So 35 educators have turned themselves in to the Fulton County Jail after being indicted and to face charges on racketeering, theft by taking and making false statements about their roles in an alleged plot to falsify student standard tests. They cheated just so they can get the test scores up in their area.
Wow, kind of makes closing a bunch of schools kind of seem like a good thing, doesn't it? In Chicago. We don't got cheating up here.
Well, hopefully not. I hope not. But they were doing another investigation, and it looks like this could be a little bit bigger than just Atlanta.
Really?
They just happened to catch the people in Atlanta, the teachers in Atlanta. And it looks like this has been happening since like 2009.
Think it's like in Louisiana, too?
No, we were just talking about Atlanta right now.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta. I mean, this is really, really sad. The superintendent, she used to be the National Superintendent of the Year in 2009, and now this comes up. She has to she had to turn herself in. She got a mugshot now.
Well, there you go. It's like a mugshot, class picture, same thing.
Same thing, right,
Yeah.
right. Her bond was $7.5 million.
That's a large bond.
That's a large bond compared to you cheating on tests.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
yeah.
jacked up.
I'm
But
sure, there's lower bonds for murderers down in Atlanta.
I'm sure. But this is really sad. Really. Come on. Are you serious? Parents are upset. I'm not a parent, but I'm going to say we as being, as I have a lot of initiatives. Huh?
What if you brought Camry to school and they gave Camry an A when Camry deserved a B?
We're talking about human beings here.
But dog obedience school is similar. Wouldn't you be like, no, Camry got an A. Leave it as an A. Be like, I'm sorry, we cheated. We changed Camry's score.
I would know if he got an A or a B. Because once he got home and went back to his original bad self, I would know. Come on. This is sad. This is sad.
You know what? I bet every one of the parents is like, nobody cheated from my son or daughter.
Right.
They got what they got legally.
Right. 35 teachers.
Yeah.
Sad.
But I'm saying that the parents, while they'd be like, oh, you're cheating, it's standardized tests. Standardized tests are all BS anyway.
Well, I used to think that too, but you can't sit up here and have what they call cheating parties.
Cheating
parties.
Man. You think they brought, you get Cheetos?
Yeah, probably. You put your Cheetos and pop,
yeah.
some Pepsis around there, and they would, erase answers that the students gave and change their answers. And wow, they said anything that involved cheating, they did. These are teachers. The educators, the people who we put our kids with to help them learn. And they're acting like kids.
That's all right.
This is not all right.
They got caught. They just unfortunately weren't very good at cheating. The other teachers around the country that are better at cheating, they should learn from them.
I don't understand you, John.
What I'm saying is that in Atlanta,
this is wrong.
They're not good at what they do.
No, this
they're
is
not
wrong.
good at cheating.
This is wrong. I think somebody must have, opened their mouth and said something.
Well, I would think so. How do you keep that a secret?
And it seemed like they did for a long time. This is a shame.
You know what probably happened? They started having the cheating parties, and nobody brought beer. And they're like,
so they got mad.
Screw this. No beer. I'm going to blow the whistle.
So that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet that was it.
Okay. All right. Great. That's just wonderful. Any other reasons why somebody would have blown the whistle on them?
No.
Okay. Just no
beer.
Okay. All right.
No beer. I mean, it's an educated guess, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I went to the cheating parties and there was no beer, I'd be like, what you talking about? Give me my beer. Be like, you going to hold a cheating party and you're not going to have any 40s?
And this is exactly why you're not a teacher.
Well, that and
exactly.
I didn't train to be a teacher.
Or a counselor. Or anything in the educational system. We really appreciate you not going toward that field.
You know, what can I say? You know.
This is sad.
But all that matters is the grades for a lot of these tests.
And it's
sad. Ultimately, probably, you know, quite honestly, I don't know if it hurt the kids.
It hurt the kids because they thought maybe they were getting the answer right. They really got it wrong, so they didn't have a chance to.
It's a standardized test. Did you ever take a standardized test?
I did.
And then you never went over the you just got your grades and be like, oh, well, that's great. You don't even know what you got wrong.
But
those tests weren't like other tests in classes where they actually tell you you learn from your mistakes.
I understand that, but I mean, even the day-to-day learning would be affected.
No, I don't think it would be affected at all.
Yeah.
The kids would be like, oh, instead of getting a 57, I actually got a 48. Oh, bummer. And then they'd go back to doing their normal stuff. It doesn't make them any dumber. You know, they just got, cheated. It's not a good thing.
Well, most of the teachers said they did it so they could keep their jobs. If the superintendent said, you got to do something or you can fire. I just would have left and did something else. I wouldn't have cheated. That's just wrong.
I don't know.
They can go to jail for like 30 years.
Well, they're gonna, yeah.
That's a shame, unless somebody has a plea bargain.
We'll see. I'm sure it'll be pled down to something.
Thanks for listening to the John and Linetia Show.